the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals.
Irving said, "Human beings have mood swings. I don't have to be perfect. My teammates know who I am, and I'm proud of who I am." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. So the Nets starting 5. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Durant is out there with Junior. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Irving against Barea. Here's Irving. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got the first 3 points tonight for Brooklyn.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Finney-Smith passes to Porzingis. Pass to Cobb. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Nets. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Cobb. Duncan with the block.
Junior doing a nice job there, making sure that shot didn't get up.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Finney-Smith passes to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Cobb in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. Porzingis with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's Barea. Great D that time from Durant.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. That one uncounted. The Nets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. A nice shot by Barea.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Irving looking for an opening. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Irving.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
With it, KD's on him.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Now, here's Barea. Porzingis passes to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. It's an 8-point differential to the inside. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Duncan with the block. LeVert with it to the middle. The kick out to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Irving's got 9. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
5 on the clock.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Jordan, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Karis LeVert.
What I love seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Dallas moving it around. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving passes to Jordan. The feed to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Stein up top, guarded by Jordan. Carboni releases from the wing and drills it.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Duncan, the pass to Durant, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 15. Outside Curry. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Porzingis with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Now the pass to Cauley-Stein. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Porzingis has got 6 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Curry passes to Cauley-Stein. Porzingis kicks to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Outside for Curry. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Irving passes to Duncan. Back to Irving. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Here's Brunson. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Duncan against Porzingis. From the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And of the Nets, we've got Doncic. Porzingis is out there with Cobb. Then there's J.J. Barea, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Duncan, and it's blocked.
Merciless denial by Cobb, using all of his physical abilities to shut them down.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Mavericks, lit up the floor. He picked up 39 points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Harris, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, guys, once Harris gets a little room to shoot it, he is really sweet. Automatic.
Correa, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Picked up by Harris. And Doncic gets it to go.
You know what? It's really rare to see young players like Doncic have such offensive creativity in their games. Deadly from the mid-range.
Allen passes to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Barea. Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Barea's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Count it.
Irvin has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Barea, the pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Cobb. And that one goes long.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Duncan finds Irving, puts up a 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Junior's got 6 assists in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that's it for the first half of it.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. Duncan is out there with Allen, and it's Irving at the point. Brooklyn trailing. At the elbow, it's Junior. Back to Irving with some arc. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Stolen by Durant, and Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Barea, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
J.J. Barea has speed to burn. I mean, he's shifty, he's quick, and because of that, he's extremely valuable as a decision maker and scorer. Great competitor.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Allen. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Karis LeVert. A shot by Jordan, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Cobb, he hits it from 9. Cobb's got 10 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Boy, DeAndre Jordan still able to throw down these fantastic dunks. And he loves when he gets a chance to do so.
Pass to Porzingis. Pass to Barea. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Junior with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Well, I like that Jordan doesn't force anything. He just kind of lets the offense come to him, picking his spots well.
Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate.
Making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible.
Now off the inbound, and Durant lays it in. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Curry's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That gives them the lead. LeVert's got his second bucket.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Back to Curry. Cobb, wide open. Dallas again missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Boy, Junior's been shredding those nets. This dude is on a tear.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. Dinwiddie wide open. And the Nets another 3.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And teams.
Here's Irving. Here's Junior. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
They're happy to have instant replay at their disposal to get this right.
Talk about suspense right now. Hey, the crowd waiting with bated breath as the officials, with the help of the NBA's replay center, review the tape.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this.
Spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Porzingis. Curry is out there with J.J. Barea. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
There's the pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
You will not find anything selfish about how Junior plays, because this guy is always focused on making the right play for his team.
Barea looking for an opening. Top of the key, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
And both free throws good for Junior.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's good from long range.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Junior dishes to Irving, to the paint, Allen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Cobby's checked in for Seth Curry. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nets?
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Irving kicks to LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Nets lead by 18.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Passes it to Finney-Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nets leading by 18. Moving it up. Lobbed up there for Durant. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Khan. Pass to Barea. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And, you know, Barea is a capable floor general. Very good at setting the table for his teammates.
Down low. And then Durant with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket to the woodshed in the paint.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. Barea, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by KD. Dallas moving it around. Cobb, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Junior missing.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Now, here's Cobb, covered by Duncan.
We know Cobb is athletic, and we know he's explosive, so that electric dunk should come as no surprise.
Duncan. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Mavericks trailed by 18. Barea, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Doncic. Floats one, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Brooklyn.
Boy, I tell you what, Doncic plays with really good energy and awareness. But also, he's got a quiet physicality to him, and he doesn't mind being bumped around when he's trying to score.
Duncan outside. Shoots over Cobb and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Junior's got 10 points here in the second half. 1:32 left in the fourth. He gets it in there.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Duncan.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Finney Smith passes to Doncic. And the three off target. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Duncan outside. Duncan drawing the double team. Inside. It's LeVert on the wing. And the Nets, another three.
Boy, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
Perea, the pass to Porzingis. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. From past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low, here's Junior. That one misses. And it's Dallas the other way. To the paint, here's Cobb. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Duncan gets double teamed. KD on the wing. Back to Duncan. The pass to Irving to the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it, and as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.